Hey, this is Ask Brock. I'm Brock Yorty. This week's question comes from the new guy in the industry. That's how he signed it. Brock, I follow a lot of your questions and you've been talking a lot about new recruits. I've been in the industry 6 months. How do I gain more credibility with the older drill hands? You know, get muddy. Get muddy a lot. Get in the middle of every process. I just talked about this in an article about my advice to the class of 2020 or 2021. But it's the culture of the business that you want to be part of. And I just had this recent situation come up with a couple of my teams with just it being silly. Of course, we're always going to have 30-year veterans in this industry that help us. And we're also going to have 30-year curmudgeon turds that don't want to give you a leg up, don't want to help you. What you have to do is you have to overcome it. You got to be in the middle of every process. You got to ask a lot of questions. And you got to be honest. Being the new guy is always going to be tough, and there's always going to be processes to learn because there's no training manual, right? There's no good way of having a discussion with a professor and saying, this is what I want to learn about the drilling industry. It's about being in the middle of it. So it's about being dirty. It's about being tired. You can see it's night. This Ask Brock came in and I just wanted to talk about it right now because there's going to be long hours and there's going to be hard work, but we get to make water come out of the ground. We get to make resources come out of the ground. We get to discover the unknown. That's the cool part. But the unknown that I think leadership doesn't focus on enough is that our tribalism as an industry is really bad at onboarding. So you will have to find articles and webinars and ask questions and become part of social communities to get some of those answers you're not going to get from the jerks. And they're just going to be that way. You just got to stay positive, and understand that the more you learn, the more you know, the more responsibility. Get your CDL. Make sure you're staying up on your safety standards. Just just get muddy and understand that being muddy and in the middle of it is when the laughter happens and everybody goes, man, today sucked, but we got through it, and tomorrow will be better. And then you're part of the tribe. But as the new guy, you're always going to be suspected first until you can prove that you don't care about the amount of copper coat you just got on your brand new Carhartt jeans, or that some chlorine splashed back and now you got stonewashed pants the well drilling way. But obviously we need to be safe and we need to be responsible with those chemicals, and we shouldn't have that happen. But it's about being in the middle of it. It's the only way you can break through the tribe and become a brave, just like the rest of the men and women that are in this industry. So just keep going, and believe me, we need you, and we have to have a better generation and a better culture of onboarding. And it comes back to talking to your management, understanding your expectations, and just understanding there's going to be jerks in this industry. It's just how it's going to be. Good luck, my friend.